Hello, hello, good evening, everybody. Do you hear me? And for the people that hear me, can you write me in the chat? Just send me a high five, meaning send me a five in chat because I want to make sure that you hear me very well. Perfect. Oh my God, Sophia, you definitely hear me very well. Good, good. I'm really happy to see that we're so many people here and the numbers are growing. So congratulations for being here. I just want to say good morning, good day, or good evening to everybody that is here on this call. And I want to say thank you for taking your time to listen to something really amazing. But first of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Alexandra Dican. I'm from Romania, but I have many friends in UK because this is a presentation especially for UK. And what you're about to see, it's something that completely shifted my life because since I was 19, I started my own business, and for 10 years I used to do this. But when I saw the information that you're about to see tonight, honestly, I couldn't sleep for 3 nights in a row because I realized that I've seen something really amazing. And for me, it meant the fact that I had the chance to build something for me and my family that allows me to have more freedom, to have more money, and especially to have more time. And tonight, you're really lucky because the friend that invited you here for the first time, he invited you to meet some amazing people because you saw a video at the very beginning, and this is called Champions League. Why champions? Because you will see tonight a champion. Us in this project, we've managed for a certain period of time to gather the best people in the world, the best people in Europe, and not only that, they will share an amazing idea that honestly is the most perfect idea and the most perfect opportunity that you could have at this time, at this moment. And I'm not asking you to believe me, but what I'm asking you is to be open. Is to be open, to open your mind and open your soul in order to be able to receive something that can literally can change the way how your life is going to be from now on. So tonight I'm going to be just your host. I just have the honor and the pleasure to introduce you an amazing person. He's a person that he became my friend. We didn't know each other until this project, until this idea. But I had the chance to discover a very good professional in this project, but in the same time, a person that honestly, he amazed me because he can be a husband, he can be a father, he could be also an employee and a business person. And he's a true example. In the Project Champions League, we gathered the best people that are also certified trainers and people that they have high success in this project, because the best way in life to learn is to learn from a person that has high success. So tonight, you're going to have the chance to meet one of these people. I'm really proud to say that he's also Romanian like me. I've met him when I joined this idea, and he inspired me so much. He gave me so much confidence and so much trust that I can do this. And he became an example for me, for my husband. And tonight, for maybe 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, he will not only share to you exactly how he did to start from a simple employee in a company, in the multinational company, to be a person that manages to inspire hundreds and thousands of people with his lifestyle, with how he's doing the things. So I don't want to keep talking too much about this person, because honestly, I could talk for hours and hours about him. The only thing that I'm asking you is to pay full attention, because sometimes if you let something for, I don't know, 2 seconds to miss your attention, you will end up having a simple question at the end. What was it about? So please pay full attention. Just don't let your phone, your TV to distract you. Don't let your kids or your wife or husband to distract you. If your husband or wife is next to you, just both of you stay fully focused, because you will see something really amazing, and you will have the chance to see all this information from an amazing person that I truly respect, and many of us we respect, through the results and through the kindness that he has. And tonight I want to introduce you one of the top and most successful people that I had the chance to meet. And let's welcome tonight Marius Fulgu.
Hey, what's up, guys? Wow, thank you so much, Alexandra. Really appreciate it. I was actually looking on the pictures on the screen, and I see here Andy, brother, nice tree behind you. Like it's the wind is blowing at your side. It's awesome. I'm seeing Martin relaxed on the couch. Hope you guys are all well and healthy. So Alexandra, thank you. I was actually speaking earlier today with her because I was concluding what you're going to see tonight. And we are discussing on one of the phrases, the best explanation in English. So first of all, my first language is not English. If you see any mistake, please bear with me, right? I hope on the same side that I'm doing pretty well. So we're gonna spend the next 25 to 30 minutes together. Make sure you leave alone the dog, the cooking, the kids, don't leave them alone, but make them be a little bit more quiet. Maybe they play with something so you can focus on this, because on what you are going to see tonight, this is something that can really bring a lot of benefits in your life. And if you don't believe me, we're gonna have a lot of people coming in a little bit later for 30 seconds each. Also a lot of people on the chat. So my name is Marius Fulgu. I'm 35 years old. I'm from Bucharest, Romania, as Alexandra mentioned. I'm married. I have a daughter. She's 7. Congrats for all of you who have kids. And for those of you who don't have kids yet, you should try at least the process. Maybe, you're going to like it somehow. And yeah, 6 years ago, I was working a full-time job as a project manager for an IT corporation, a huge corporation. I was away from home 12 hours a day. You know how is the traffic, especially if you live in London or Dublin or some other big cities. I was spending 1 hour and a half going to the office, another hour and a half coming back. So 12 hours a day together with the time spent at the office to make a few thousand euros. And by the way, that was a very good salary, especially for the country that I'm living in, where the average is 5 times less than I was making. Although I never wanted to just have 40 years of my life pass by and then to realize that, the same year passed by 40 different times. So what we're going to speak tonight is a concept that is really bringing a lot of value. How did I found about it? 6 years ago, my wife, she was also at the office. She's actually right here close to me. And she used to work as a delivery manager in an IT corporation. She called me and she said, babe, I'm not coming directly home tonight. There was no quarantine back then, right? So she met one of our friends. I'm not coming directly home tonight. I'm going to meet one of our friends because she said that she has something nice to see. So she went, she saw, she came back, and she said, babe, I found out about this idea. In 2 years, you're going to become millionaires and you're going to travel all around the world, right? She's getting excited way faster than I'm getting excited. So my reaction was, come on, leave me alone with this. We don't have time, and so on and so forth. Let me mute here one of the applications. Awesome. So fast forward, she say, look, I didn't came home to ask you. I came home to tell you that I'm going to do it. So she's a very powerful woman. She knows exactly what she wants, including me. This is for the men out there, right? So she started this concept. It took her 1 week to to convince me to take a deeper look at that concept. And I saw it. And since then, everything changed. So I'm happy, honored, and blessed that I'm going to be here tonight with you guys. We're going to roll it out in 20 seconds. Just wanted to let you know this. It's not my job to try to convince you of anything. I'm going to do my best to show you what this concept brought into our lives, and not only our lives, to many people from this call that are together with us. It's going to be up to you if you get it or if you don't. If you don't get it, that's not my problem. Okay, so make sure you're gonna be open, and you can keep your focus for the next 20 minutes. Let me share the screen, and I hope, hold on one second. Hold on. To open it, bear with me, guys. Okay. Good. So I just boom, and share. Okay, you guys should see it. I'm seeing it on my laptop. Just tell me with a thumbs up if you see it. I see Eden's iPhone. Eden, do you see my screen? That's awesome, brother. Thank you so much. Okay, cool. So the concept we're going to be speaking tonight, first of all, and that's why I mentioned, I hope you guys are all well. We see a lot of people getting or having less money nowadays. We see a lot of people that, you know, they are stuck at home. Many of them lost their jobs. And what I wanted to let you know, and again, this will make sense if you see it, is that during economic or financial crisis, money do not disappear. They don't just vanish. More than that, we have the national banks of certain countries that they print out more money in order to sustain. Okay, so there are actually more money today in the world than 1 or 2 months ago. Okay, there are more money in the world today, but the thing is, money follow opportunities, and today we're going to speak about an opportunity. Why? Because more and more people are looking, you know, a way to work from home, to start an online business, to create a secondary source of income, that hustle, side hustle. Okay, and also to make investments. So there are a lot of public publications like news, like BBC, like CNBC, who say that around between 25 to 45 million people will have, you know, to suffer. Either they lost their job and they are somehow impacted of what's happening. So why this is the right moment to start something? If you look on the left side, okay, that's the Google Trends for the work from home search for the last 12 months. You can see the spike there in the last month. Okay, online business the same, and that's because most people have only one job to pay for a lot of things, like rent or mortgage or bank credits, insurance, car, food, clothes, utilities, a lot of things, babies, right? So is it smart to have a secondary source of income in order to cover up some of that bills? Or if you don't want to cover that up, at least to put some money on the side with that source of income? Yes. So that's why it's smart, not only now, anytime, to start a part-time online business. So the question is, how do you position yourself, right? How do you see yourself in the next 90 days? How do you make money from home now? Do you have an idea to also help your friends make money from home now? So this is what we're gonna discuss in the next 15 minutes. So everything for us started actually close to 15 years ago, December 2005, United States, where a man, a visionary called Wayne Nugent, okay, had an idea to help a lot of people, not only to travel around the world and have the best experiences, but by doing whatever they were doing before, to also make a lot of money on the side. Let's call it a plan B that for most of us became the plan A. So we are already open in more than 40 countries. It's not a startup anymore. In Inc. 5000, we are rolling on the top. $2.5 billion in the last 4 years, growth more than 900%. So everything, it's on the way, and this has impacted a global community of more than 1 million members all around the world. Now, you're gonna ask, but Marius, travel, we are stuck at home, we cannot travel. Okay, I get it, but check this out. What do you think most people would do in 1 month, in 3 months, in 6 months, when this quarantine is going to be over? What do you think they will do? What do you think people who already had a vacation booked will do? They will never travel again, or they will travel even more because they got stuck. Like, think about it. Let's say somebody keeps you away from eating for 2 or 3 days, and after 2 or 3 days they put something in your face, let's say a plate of your favorite food. Do you think if you want to eat it, if you are hungry? No, maybe you ask for another one. So most people will travel even more, and the travel industry is $9.2 trillion, and you have there on the bottom oil and gas, computers, automobiles, wellness, Hollywood. All these industries combined together, they don't make the travel industry. Actually, the travel plus the tourism industry together make 10% of the international GDP. This is not my data. This data you can find on the internet in statistics. So everything happens to travel app. You download it from Google Play or App Store. You can access it only with a member ID and password. And we are in the subscription economy. And here you have some examples. Netflix, like the sales for Netflix subscriptions went up since the last month and a half, right? We are speaking about HBO Go. We are speaking about Spotify. We are speaking about this platform that we are using right now, Zoom. Zoom increased their business with 6,000% almost. So this is exactly the area or the economy where we at, right? In a subscription economy. And that's why we are booming right now in crisis. So 82%, a statistic says, and again, this is public data, 82% of all travel booking in 2018, the statistics is not finalized yet for 2019, were made online via mobile app or website without human interaction. So there are 2 basic ways that people book travel. One, online now, which is the future, which most of us already use day in, day out when we book travel, and is the old way when we go to a travel agency, right? So 82% use online right now. So how usually happens? So we have the hotels, right? Or the activities providers. And then we have the wholesale travel suppliers who are the contact between us, okay, and the hotels or the resorts. But not only that, they resell those packages to Booking Group, to Expedia Group. And I'm not, dissing on anybody, just wanted to mention, like, Expedia and Booking together from the online booking market, they own 96% of the market. And now some of you are going to say, yeah, but I'm not using Booking, I'm using Kayak. Okay, you are still using Booking Holdings. Yeah, but I'm using Agoda. Yeah, but you are still using Booking Holdings. Yeah, but I'm using Trivago. Yeah, but that's part of Expedia. You're bringing money in Expedia. So what this company usually do, right? They invested, if you look on the right side, together combined $9.5 billion. That's 9,500 million US dollars only in marketing in 2018. So how do we do it? We have the same contracts with the wholesale travel suppliers, and through a membership, through a subscription, we allow our customers to have access to wholesale travel prices, nothing added. Why? Because the money, our company makes money from the subscription, not from the adding extra commissions on what people pay. Okay, so I'm going to show you 2 ways to traveling through this concept, savings up to 70%. First one, an online booking engine or an online booking platform, right? Like the one that I just showed you, right? So we have here hotels, flights, rental cars, vacation rentals, activities, and they also have a price guarantee which says, look, in 60, 70, maybe 80% of the cases, we do have the best price in the market from the beginning. But maybe in 20, 30, 40%, somebody has a better price than us because we are not perfect. If that happens, if you find a better price, don't cry. Make a print screen, send it to us. We're going to give you all the difference back plus another percent. So we put you under the lowest price of the market. So actually what that told me 6 years ago when I saw this concept was, for me, is take all the competition away. I know for sure that anytime I'm traveling, I'm going to have the lowest price in the market. And on the right side, you have an example, right? Same hotel, Normandy Hotel in Paris. Okay. On, hold on, 20 to 26th of October, on booking.com, $2,655, on our platform, 1,017. So that's 16, okay, $1,600 price difference, 61%, $1,600 economy, okay, in your pocket. Let me show you something else. Hold on, let me take this. Okay, so you see here, if you look at the booking print screen, review score 6.7, and you have 2,500 reviews. What do you think? Let's think together. What do you think? Those 2,500 people that went to this hotel and left reviews on Booking, do you think they would love to save $1,600 on their booking? Yes or no? Of course, yes. It's just that they don't know about this platform. Let me go to the next one, Dubai, okay? And we have here 520 on our platform, 1,800 on Booking, $1,200 savings. That's 71%. We have on the right corner, Santorini, $1,500 versus 3,000. So 50% off, okay? And I can go on and on and on, right? The second way of traveling is called DREAMTRIPS. Here is actually where we have the experience and the culture of the club. Here we have curated vacation packages, 4 and 5-star only and up, right? More than 5,000 packages per year on all over the world, with activities, with reservation included. Some of them are with white glove concierge service. Like, I've been in more than 40 of this vacation. And let me go here on the right side, right? We see here Dubai, okay? Check this out. We are staying at the Pullman Jumeirah Lake Towers for 5 days, 4 nights. We have a half-day tour at the Dubai Marina, Atlantis the Palm, at the Frame in Dubai, where we can take the pictures. We have a half-day tour, having a boat trip at the Dubai Marina with dinner and guide included. We have 1-day tour in the desert safari, also including mountain safari and kayaking, and another dinner. We have extra services, platinum service. We have the entrance at the Burj Khalifa 124th floor, exclusive ticket, and the titanium extra, somebody's coming to pick you up from the airport, right? That white glove concierge. So this package per person should be at least $2,500 per person. We have it with $800 per person. Not only that, we also deduct some points, in this case, 375, which divided by 2, it's 187 per person, right? And we only pay $613 per person to go in this trip, to have everything that you see here as activities included. This is crazy. Let me get to the next one. Santorini, Greece, El Greco Hotel Resort, full day Santorini Discovery Tour, 3 breakfasts, 1 lunch, 1 dinner. We have 2 tours, Megalochori and Atlantis Museum Tour, exclusive lunch and one of the best pool bars. Then we have on the left, Indonesia, Bali. Check this out, $87 per person in Bali. Okay, let me go to the next one. Cayman Island cruise, 8 days, 7 nights. So that's 1 week, all food included. We have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks included. We go from Florida, we visit Mexico, Belize, Honduras, and it cost us $300. $300. And there are people in UK at least that spend $300 in one evening, like 200 pounds, going to a bar and get drunk as, you know. What do you rather do? Or you can go in Cancun for 5 days at one of the best resorts with $165, which this is like 20 pounds, 125 pounds. Let me go further. Because we know about this situation and our company always innovates, always brings value to its members, right? We just launched what is called the golden ticket. So that means we are negotiating and we have contracts for years and years and years with all the hotels in the world, especially the big chains. And we have a travel in window of 24 months, up to 24 months. So you buy now with a huge discount and you can travel anytime you want in the next 24 months. You just have to mention at least 1 month before if you change that first reservation or not. No, money blocked or whatever. So this is huge for people to book travel in advance. So now, how somebody can become a member? I mentioned about that subscription. First of all, we have that booking engine platform, which is DreamTrips Silver, okay? And I want to let you know, this just came up. This was not happening 6 years ago. This came up 2 months ago. We didn't have that, right? So you can become a member, having access to the online booking engine and one private trip per year, $25 initially, and after that, from the second month, $25 a month, which is what, 20 pounds, right? Am I correct? You can write on the chat. Is it 20 pounds? $25, it's around 19, 20 pounds, okay? Then we have the DreamTrips Gold. Here is way bigger value, okay? So you sign up, $200. You're gonna receive that back in points that you can use to deduct them from your future vacations. You remember that vacation in Dubai where you can save 375 points for you and your loved one, or for you and the second person that's coming with you? So here you already have some money on the side, you just pay the extra, right? And the monthly fee here is $57 a month. Starting with the gold, all the membership, the monthly membership comes back at your every year anniversary, so you can use on the DreamTrips platform. Platinum, you have like 200. So platinum includes everything that gold includes, plus 200 trips only for the platinum members, okay? Extra room upgrade, all kinds of inclusions. And DreamTrips Titanium, we are already speaking about private jets, private yachts, best of the best of the best in travel. Look, right now I'm a Titanium, but if you cannot afford $1,000 right now to start as a Titanium, okay, that is something you should aspire to. So it doesn't matter which one you choose, the purpose is to get to the highest one where the best experiences are. So here is another statistic. 92% of consumers all around the world say that they trust recommendation from friends and family above all other forms of advertising. We are already speaking with our friends. We go in a trip, we come back, they ask us, how was it? How much did you pay? Did you like it? Would you go there, right? And they believe us because we have their best interest. So if you share this platform, let's put it this way, okay? You saw there 2,500 people that would love to have savings of $1,600 for that first example that I show you. How many of your friends do you believe they want to travel at least once per year? And how many of them do you believe they would love to have this kind of savings? 2 questions. Most or all of them, right? So for you giving them a gift, the club gifts you back with a present of not paying the monthly membership when you have 4 people that joined you, okay? So going further, we spoke about what brings on the market. Now I'm gonna speak about how do we make the money in these times, exactly how I started. So you can become a representative or a partner with a micro franchise $50 initially, $25 a month. Again, this when I started was not $50, was $100. You can start your own home online business right now. You can do it from your home, or when this crisis is going to be banished, you can do it from a beach in Cancun or Bali. That's up to you. As long as you have a phone or a tablet and you have access to internet, you can develop it from all over the world. Okay, so $50 to start your own business, $25 maintenance per month. And going further, how do you make the money? There is active commissions and passive commission. Active commissions is like you make a recommendation, somebody buys the membership, somebody becomes a member at your invitation, you get a direct commission, which is from $2.5 for silver to $100 for titanium, right? At 6 people that join you, okay, you have up to $1,700. There are people in Romania and not only all over the world that did that in a couple of days. $1,700. People are going to travel anyway. Now, the passive commission is the one that got me excited. Why? Because it's about building a team of representatives all around the world, okay, that will build a community of consumers. So what I saw was what you see at the senior. It says there, senior 60 gold members, which by the way is 20 titanium or 30 platinum members, okay? So there you have a commission of around $500 every month as a passive income. Where the money come from? Where the money come from? The money comes from Booking and Expedia and what they were paying in marketing, right? Now you associated with DREAMTRIPS, with World Ventures, that gets all the benefits to the members. We speak directly with the biggest wholesale travel suppliers. We offer the members the same price of the wholesale supplier, and by becoming a member and the partner, you can market this club, and a percentage of everything that's happening from since when you started, you're going to get back in commission every month. And that goes up to international marketing director, where the average is 30, maybe 40,000 US dollars a month, 3,000 gold members or 1,000 titanium members. But you also receive a car bonus, okay? You receive a house bonus. And we got here, I'm not saying this to brag, okay? I told you it's not about me and it's not about convincing you. If you are not, if what you are seeing tonight doesn't make, a light come up, okay? So how it happened to us? We spoke in the first month with 7 friends that joined. Actually, we spoke with 18. 11 of them said no, 7 of them said yes. So tonight you can be one of the 11 or you can be one of the 7. Now, the 11 that said no, they still have a full-time job. They still work day in and day out. Most of them, they still complain that they don't have enough time or enough money. Okay? They've seen the same information. On the other hand, from the 7, now there is a community and organization of 8,000 members all around the world. People that in 5-6 years travel more than 30-40 times. People that are making extra money. And let's make it clear, not everybody is going to get to $30,000 a month. Not everybody is going to get either to $8,000 a month, right? But if we can help you get to $1,000 a month, part-time, hustle time, hobby time, that's $12,000 in 1 year. Do you think of something you can do with $12,000 in 1 year, right? So going further, there are performance bonuses, as I mentioned, car bonus and house bonus. And I'm going to show you an average way of duplication, okay? So let's say, let me, hold on 1 second. I need to move because I'm also seeing my camera on the screen. Okay, perfect. So let's say you join, okay? And in the first week, we're gonna show this concept to 10 of your friends that want to travel more, or even better, that also want to make some money, so they also become representatives. So in the first week, 6 of your friends join, okay? Now, you have 6 in total. Let's say out of the 6, only 2 will do the following week what you did. Only 2 out of 6. The percentage could be way higher. I'm going low, okay? So it makes sense. Only 2 will duplicate. You made $15. That's nothing. That's like you take a bread or something, okay? But let's go in the second week. Hold on. Second week. Actually, 1 second. I hope you, do you guys still see my screen or no? Okay, give me 1 second. Again, share, share, share. Okay, we are on it. So I was mentioning about the first week, okay? Now, second week, only 2 of them also enroll 6 customers, 6 members. So that's 12 new members plus the other 6 from your first week, you have a total of 18, right? Out of the 12, let's say that only 4 will duplicate. So I'm using an average of around 33%, 1 out of 3 or 2 out of 6, okay? Third week, be with me for the following 5 minutes, okay? 4 multiplied with 6, 24 new members, only 8 will duplicate from this. You have a total of 42. And now you are making a passive income, $56 a month. Again, this is not a big amount. This is actually a very small amount, right? But that's already $600 a year for something that can take you a few hours per week, okay? Fourth week, you already got to $4,000 a year, $350 a month. Fifth week, I believe it's something with my PowerPoint. Okay, fifth week, you got to $11,000 a year, close to $1,000 a month. And the sixth week, part-time, hobby time, you are at home right now anyway. What you're doing in the next 6 weeks to improve your income? How do you help in the next 6 weeks your friends to make more money? We get to around $2,000 a month, which is $24,000 a year. Now, most people, they work for $2,000 a month, a full-time job, 50, 40, 60 hours a week, okay? And I'm not saying I want you to give up your job. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it's smart that besides your job, which right now could be your only source of income, to create a secondary source of income, a plan B that, by the way, as I mentioned, for most of us became the plan A when it overpassed this amount right here. Okay? So let's go further. Boom. Hold on. So this is, hold on. I apologize for this, guys. This is how it grows, okay? So from a few friends who share the information with a few friends, it grows. Like Netflix went up, like Uber went up, like Facebook went up, okay? And right here on this slide, we have the annual income disclosure statement of the company. As at the last rank, you can get to $500,000 per year on average. So what's the system? System stands for save yourself time, energy, and money, right? We have a system to help you get started, to help you make money, to help you lead. And look, you're going to be the leader of your team. I am the leader of my team, one of the leaders, because now I have hundreds of the leaders. But what I'm saying, everything starts with you. Are you the kind of people that you are a follower, okay, but maybe you want to become a leader? Okay, we're going to help you get those abilities. We have local trainings, online trainings. Now we do, of course, most of them on Zoom because we are staying at home. So here are some successful stories. Sachin Govender, 24, 26 years old right now, from South Africa, got to the highest rank of the company 4 times, averaged $200,000 a month. That's $2 million, $2.5 million per year. This guy started when he was 18. We have Evrosinia Damides. Used to have her own, let's say, investment in the real estate area. Right now, she's the top income female earner outside the United States. She's one of my personal mentors, and you guys are so lucky that she's usually based and living in the UK. We have Martin Ruoff. He used to be a waiter. So he used to wait tables, and now he's making more than $1 million per year. We have on the low middle, okay, Chrysantos Alexandru, and I believe, I'm not sure, but I believe we have him on the call. Maybe we are lucky to have him for 1 minute to share the information and how he started with us. We have George Georgiou, he used to be a web designer. We have Sir Erwin from Singapore, who used to work in insurance, right? We have a bunch of people. We have people from Romania. I'm not going to speak about the ones in Romania. So we got to fun, freedom, and fulfillment. And now let me go right here, stop share, and I want to go on participants. And I want to invite a few people to share with us from their experience. And the first one I want to invite is one of my personal friends. Actually, all of them. I know them personally. We became friends. We didn't know each other. We live in different countries, different cities, but we respect each other and we grow business together. So first one, Mr. Vlad Tabakaru from London. Brother, your mic is on.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
All right, amazing. Hello, everyone. So a very good friend of mine showed me this concept, and to be honest, I was really interested about it. Not about the travel part, because I wasn't interested in traveling, even though I wasn't traveling already, but I was looking for a different way of earning money. Even though I was in debt up until my eyeballs, I didn't even have money to join. Back then, the lowest amount of money to join was like $300 or $400, which I didn't have. I had to borrow it from a couple of friends, which I did. And I started earning money. I gave it back to them. I wish back then I would have had to pay just $25 to join. And I started traveling more and more, even though I have an average of 5 vacations a year. Last time I had 7. And only since the lockdown started, I had to cancel 3 vacations. And I didn't really know how to do it. I had absolutely no idea, no business experience, no sales experience. But one thing I did, I got connected to the system and I just followed the people and what they were guiding me to do. So I brought in the system, me personally, 30 people, which got me into a position where I qualified the director level. Over 500 people joined my team, and right now I'm running to the marketing director level, which is more than a full-time income. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vlad. Really appreciate it. I was looking for somebody else. I don't see him here. So after that, somebody that I knew from board games. He's one of my personal friends. He traveled more than 70 times. We do a great team together, Mr. Călin Mureșan, the rank of director.
Hello, Marius. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go.
Okay, so first of all, guys, this is Călin Mureșan, 42 years old. Almost 6 years ago, I went to a coffee with Marius. He gave me a call and he said, hey, bro, I found a very cool idea on vacations and this could be one project that we can start to collaborate. I knew he was a great guy, but I was already working 12 hours a day. But I made the time to go to a coffee with Marius, and that was one of the best decisions I ever did in the last 6 years, because I saw the concept of more fun, freedom, and fulfillment. At the beginning, I was only able to give around 7 hours a week to this project, but right now, you know, I'm working from home in the last 3 years, 77 vacations. We're developing with a lot of enthusiasm and passion this concept. And right now we have teams in more than 10 countries, in Europe, outside Europe, in Western Africa. And I just love the concept. And I'm really grateful to Marius and Stefania for sharing this concept with me, because otherwise, probably today I would be very, very stressed. Thank you a lot, Marius.
Thank you, Călin. Let's also get a lady. I had the list, okay? So one of our partners sent me a list, okay? But I'm also inspiring on what I see. So I rather have 2 extra minutes with you guys so you can see different stories. So you have no questions on if this is working, if you have the support, if you can do it. So the next person, she's from Romania. She's a lady. Her name is Diana. She's a businesswoman. She's a mother. I don't know if she can be with us right now, but Diana Sabo.
Hello, hello everybody. Diana Sabo, I am a wife, I'm mother of two children. I don't speak very well English, but I saw this information a few 3 years ago from a person that I don't know it, but I want in that moment most colorful life. I want in that moment to travel more. So after 3 years, I have 28 experience. I am a senior rep, and I have more time with my children, with my family, and I can develop this concept from my home. So thank you, World Ventures.
Rockstar. Thank you so much, Diana. So check this out.
Thank you.
We're gonna have 4 more people that they're gonna speak. Okay, that's plus minus 2, 3, 4 minutes that you're gonna stay together. My brother Martin Stoyanov.
Hey, brother, thank you. Hi, guys. I hope you can hear me well. My name is Martin. I'm 34, originally from Bulgaria, but I live in Ireland, in Dublin. And when I saw this idea, I was blown away. I have to say, I didn't understand exactly in the beginning what it was all about, but I got excited and I got all my questions answered. I jumped on board, and that was the best decision of my life. I've done more than 30 vacations with this club, and everything in my life changed. So I'm very grateful to my friend who invited me. And because he was a person that I trusted, I got started. So thank you to him and to World Ventures and to you for giving me an opportunity to share my story.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We have somebody that just hit the rank of senior rep. And it's the one, Egri Chondor. Oops, let's see. Unmute.
Hey guys, I'm Egri Chongor from Romania. I'm 18 years old. As Marius said, I just hit 10-year rank with my girlfriend Imola. We are doing the business together. I saw this idea 1 year ago. I said yes at the first time I saw it. I love the business idea. And what I want to share with you, my story, what I really loved is the mindset I got here, that I started to grow my team when I decided to change my mindset from I can't do it to how can I do it. And since I started to think about things like this, that how can I do something, how can I be a better man, how can I do the business better, I already started to grow. So thank you, World Ventures.
Thank you so much. And now we are going a little bit in the higher league, right? People who have results, who made some of them hundreds of thousands of dollars and some of them millions of dollars. So we have here with us two persons that I love. They are my friends. We learn from each other, we grow. Eduardo and Justine, I don't know which one of you is on.
Marius, my friend, how are you?
Awesome.
Great to hear you. Justina right now is putting our Dream Trips baby to sleep. So I'm here to share my story with you guys. So guys, my name's Eduardo. I'm 35 years old. I sold this company 9 years ago. Hold on, let's start the video. There we go. Can you see me? You can. I put a hat on. You see, you should be here.
Yeah.
So guys, I saw this company 9 years ago, and the time that I saw it is when I lost my company to the 2008 crisis, which is very similar to what's happening right now. And when I saw this club, I saw a way how to have the lifestyle that I wanted to have, but to have the time freedom. but I'd never done anything like this before. I didn't have the skills, but because my friend was there that introduced me to other people that were going to help me, I understood that I had the support that I needed to be able to succeed. In the past 9 years, the past 7 years, I've taken over 120 trips with the company, met my beautiful wife through the club, made a DREAMTRIPS baby. In the last 2 years, we took this business very seriously and we expanded globally and built a network of over 4,500 people. Here's my lovely lady. Oh, she's got the baby, sorry. In these last 3 years, our child has taken over 29 trips at 3 years old. And that's one of the things that I'm grateful for with this company, is because it has a system that helps you to acquire the skills that you need to have any levels of success that you want to achieve. Marius, thank you very much for all your servant leadership. You've helped thousands of people around the world. Thank you for giving this presentation. Thank you for letting us share our story. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. And the last person that we have for a testimonial is actually somebody that was already at the huge rank when I started. Again, one of my personal mentors, although we are not part of the same team, we are part of the same team, if you know what I'm saying. And this guy, he's a legend. He's like, if you look on his Instagram, you get crazy. He traveled hundreds of times and he's 20-something years old. He's making a lot of money. He made way over $1 million from this concept. So the one and only international marketing director, Chrysantos Alexandrou.
Wow, what a presentation. Thank you, my brother. Hope you guys can hear me clearly. I feel like Eurovision, actually. So Romania, 12 points from Cyprus. You are great, brother. We love you. And we appreciate everything you do for us, for the team, all these years. Guys, I've been in Gold Ventures for the past 9 years. I started when I was super young, even though now I'm 25 years old. I saw this concept in Cyprus. When I saw this information, I didn't have the money to join because no one showed me how to save 200, 300 euros after 16 years of my life. And realized that if I don't start something new, then there is no way I will have 300 euros after 16 years. So when I will be 32 years old. And I took this opportunity, in my hands because I didn't know how to do it. I didn't realize anything from the presentation. When you are so young, the only thing you care is about women, alcohol, going out, have fun, enjoy your life. But thanks God, I took this opportunity 9 years ago. I can't even imagine what will happen if I didn't take this opportunity for 200, 300 euros back then. Right now, it turned to $1.3 million in the last 9 years. We've been able to travel around the world. I've been 7 times to New York, and it was one of my dream destinations in the beginning. And you listen to people at the highest ranks, and they both said 9 years. Don't believe if you join this company and you do nothing in the next 9 years, you become a millionaire. It's not because of that. It's because we stay in the game, we enjoy the process, we love each other, we help people even though they are not in our network, because this is what we do for living. And the last thing is, we retire our parents. My parents retired at 50 years old, even though the system will retire them at 65. So I'm super grateful for this company. I thank Marius, I thank God, I thank you, Gold Ventures. And the last thing is, if we don't show this to our friends, if you don't show this to everyone, guess what? They will find us on Instagram, they will join in our team. So better you go out and show everyone what it's all about, how they can travel better, how they can make money with us. Thank you guys, God bless you, and see you around the world.
Thank you so much, Chrysantos. And I was not planning to do this, but we're going to have a last testimonial, and then in the next 2 minutes, we're going to close it. I got a private message on the chat here, and I see a very smart question. So we're also going to touch that. Manos, let me see if I can find you. Hold on. To unmute the microphone. Okay, you are unmuted, brother.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, first of all, congratulations for everybody being here. Thank you, Marius, for this amazing presentation. Actually, you were my first trainer when I was in London, because right now I'm in Athens, in Greece. Actually, I wanted to tell a little bit of my story. I wanted for so many years to leave Greece because it was bad here, you know, the situation. And I always wanted to go somewhere better. When I went to London and I saw this project, you were, I think with Razvan, you were there. I was excited. And I had the idea that if I go out, you know, I will be saved, my life will be better, and so on. Nothing like that. I was working 14 to 15 hours per day. It was, you know, it was very bad, the situation. I'm an electrician, as I told you, and I wanted something different. And I asked myself, I said, if I'm doing what I'm doing right now, will my life be better in 5 or 6 years? And stuff. Of course not. So I decided to jump on. And to be honest, I didn't do anything for the whole year that I was in London. And I took a decision to do this all in. So with the help of my leader, I said, where can I do this? Here in London, that I'm only 1 year, or go back in Greece. So I decided to come back in Greece. I'm right now in Athens. I'm watching this. I'm doing this from home. I'm the level of senior. We have a very strong team. We're working with director. And thank God, it's been amazing. I've been to 7 destinations, Dubai. It was always my dream. So for this, thank you, World Ventures. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. So, guys, we're gonna take it to an end. I see somebody asking if there is somebody that is developing this concept, this business that maybe has some disabilities, either sight or hear, or maybe they're in a wheelchair. The answer is yes. And I'm gonna close it with this. In 2015, that's around a little bit more than 4 years ago, I went for the first time in United States to one of our biggest conventions. And there were around 10,000 people in the room. It was in Kansas. And over there, I was seeing deaf people that they were at the rank of the marketing director, making around $5,000 a month. I was seeing people in wheelchair, walking the stage, being recognized for their achievement. Being at the rank of marketing director, making around $5,000 a month. I was seeing all kinds of people. So the only thing that keeps us down, it's us. And when I'm saying us, it's our beliefs. Okay? Whatever you put in your mind, whatever you tell yourself every day, that's your reality. The fact that you might not have right now $25 to join, or you think too much if, okay, should I join? Should I risk 25 or 200 or $300? If you don't have those money right now, just to say, yes, I'll do it, that's the exact reason you should find a way to find the money to do it. Because you will never have those kind of money. And again, I'm speaking about a very low amount if you don't change something here. So first of all is find a solution to join, whatever the solution is. And right now I'm speaking for everybody. Whatever the solution is, find a solution to join. Second of all, you have a system. We all have a system. I was not even, I don't remember the exact rank, but I had around 100 people in the team when I went to that event in United States of America, and right now I have 8,000. I became coachable. I became teachable. I realized I cannot have something different in my life if I will not do something different. Are you open enough to risk a small amount of money that can change in good your life, and not only yours, but for many that will follow you? This is the question. I'm not asking you what stuff, why you should not join. Everybody can find reason. I don't have the money right now. I don't have the time right now. I don't know if my friends will do it. Okay, you don't even need 3 reasons. You only need 1 not to join. But that was not the question. The question is, why should you join? What this concept can bring in your life? What would push you to action? What would make you engage? And when you have that cleared out in your mind, you're going to know the right thing to do. Call the friend who invited you. Give them a strong yes or a strong no. Either way, we thank you for being online today, okay? And make sure that you do something so your future self will thank you for it. All the best.